Hey guys, what's up? How we doing? In today's video, we are talking all about our infamous Fire Rose palette. She's back for good, and we're gonna try it out. We're gonna do these eye look with it, swatches. We'll talk about her because she's iconic. And then we have a limited edition lipstick. We have some comparisons on the shade, of course, application and all that good stuff. If this is your first time here, I'm Gigi. I love to talk about new makeup releases. I love to talk about beauty, skincare, hair care, perfumes, all that good stuff. If you like that kind of content, click down there where it says subscribe, and also go to my other socials for a little bit more beauty. And without further ado, let's begin. Alright friends, let's begin. And excuse my voice, I'm getting over a cold. I feel okay-ish. I took to Advil and I feel better now. So let's do this. Fire Rose finally back. This is Charlotte's infamous luxury palette. This was released 2 years ago, and now I think it's gonna be back everywhere. I've only seen it back in the UK, but I thought, you know what, let me just film my video just in case it comes back, and then you'll be able to get it. I'm gonna post my video with the links, and whenever it comes available and you click on it, it'll be there for you already. But I did want it to take a minute, like truly a minute, for this beauty. I'm excited to show you it. I did a video when this first released, and it was truly the best luxury palette from her line that she's ever created, so that's exciting. And then this lipstick, if you're a sucker like me for limited edition packaging, this video is for you, friend. Just released this lipstick in collaboration with Elton John, and it is for his Aid Foundation. So if you want to read a little bit more about it, you can go ahead and click below. But just released 2 shades, and I picked up the nude because hello, I'm a nude girl. This is so beautiful. I love her lipsticks. I love her My Revolution formula, so that's why this was a no-brainer for me. This is Rock Girl, and of course I didn't have something like this. It is a cool tone nude pink, and I want to try it, so I thought I'll pick it up and I show you what it looks like on my medium complexion. Look at that beautiful shade. I think it reminds me a little bit of the shade that I use on a daily basis. I'm gonna show you comparisons of these just in case we find something close and you're curious about it. But let's just go ahead and do Fire Rose. I love Fire Rose. She's such a beauty. So let's go ahead and start with this shade. I did not prime my lid, and this lid wasn't primed, and I didn't even set my concealer, so I decided to show you this side instead. I did go ahead and set it with my Givenchy setting powder, and the concealer that I have on my under eyes and my lid is newest YSL concealer. If you're curious, I do have a review on it. So yeah, I want to make sure that my lid is set because this is one of her mattes, really matte formula, and it is so pigmented that sometimes shades like this tend to skip and be a little patchy, so you have to just apply little at a time. I don't want this look to be extremely dark, so I think just a little bit will do. I think that is going to be it. I'm gonna apply this shade all over my lid, and we're gonna go first with a dry brush. I love this bronzy shade all by itself, but I like to use my fingers, to be honest, so let's just do that. It's such a beautiful bronze. It's a one and done for me. Okay, so that bronzy shade, I'm gonna lay the same bronze all over on the other side. So I don't want to intensify this bronzy shade. I'll just leave it like this. This is the true star of the show, this guy right here, which is her Super Pop. Okay, so we'll use this one after. I'm gonna do these first in the center of my lid. And I pretty much wanted to use every single shade, and that's why I'm doing it like this. Like, pretty much I just covered the whole brown shade, but this, I like to use it in my inner corner. So I'm gonna do on the other side, only in the inner corner. And you see, like, no wetting whatsoever. You don't need to wet these shades. Like, at least not that one. I like to wear the Super Pop because I don't want fallout. Now for the Super Pop, I am going to just wet my brush a little bit. Then pick up this. And I'm going to apply it on these eye first. This is a very metallic shade. You can also do your fingers, of course, for more intensity. And like this, you are going to get fallout because, I mean, like I just got some fallout whenever I used my finger. So I'm just gonna clean it up. I'm gonna put this guy again all over my lid. I previously wetted my brush. And then I'm gonna flip my brush and apply that one in my inner corner. I know my brush was wet, so that shade really became metallic. So I'm just gonna blend a little. Like, it doesn't have to be this metallic, you know. You can make it a little more wearable, but yeah, these shades are intense though, so that's what you're gonna get. Now I'm gonna take the super shot with my finger. I am going to wipe the fallout. I'm gonna get this guy for the lower lash. I'm gonna take a little bit of the first shade, the matte one, and I'm gonna apply it in my outer V and then blend the rest over. Alright friends, I am back and this is our finished look. I'll show you in a second. Let's apply the lipstick because I haven't tried it on and I'm excited. I am not going to line my lips because I want you to see the true color. And then maybe I'll just do a little bit of my gigizbeauty of a lip liner for some, you know, definition. So again, here she is. Very Victoria. That's the shade it reminds me of. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna find Very Victoria and then we'll swatch it. So creamy. Oh yeah, this shade did not disappoint. It was everything that I thought it was gonna be. I love it. Look at this shade. It is so beautiful. It's the perfect cool tone pink. You know, sometimes it's so hard to find a cool tone nude for my complexion, and so whenever I do, and I often do on Charlotte's line, I just grabbed and I hold on tight because, you know, most of the nudes are so peachy, so warm tone, and it's not always what I go for. I like my cool tones as well, and I think this is stunning. Alright friends, this is my final look. This is how Fire Rose looks on. I love it. Again, I try to use every single shade, but I don't necessarily will use it this way. I love to use the bronzy shade all by itself as a one and done shade. Let's do swatches since I'm here. So I love this bronzy shade because it is so smooth, like it is no joke. Look at that. So I use it all on my lid, and then I love this shade as an inner corner highlight. So then I'll do that one. So that's practically one look in my opinion, if you don't want, like, you know, too much intensity. But who doesn't? I mean, if you are going to get Fire Rose, is because she's so iconic. She truly is. Then this is the Super Pop shade that she's never released in any of her quads yet. So that's why Fire Rose is getting so much buzz, because we've truly never seen this in, you know, in a quad, in a luxury quad from Charlotte. This formula of this Super Pop is so smooth. Like, it's not a glitter. I don't know, like it looks a bit chunky, you know, in the pan, but it blends out so nicely. And you don't get chunky glitter, you get pure metallic and pure color payoff. It's such a beautiful shade. Next, let's do the matte shade, which is this very deep maroon shade. Look at that. So here you go, in a nutshell. You can see how beautiful this quad truly is, and that's why, I mean, everybody is excited to see it back, because in my opinion it truly deserves the hype, and in my opinion it truly deserves a minute, and I love to see it around the holidays. So let's get into the comparisons of the lipstick. I went through my collection and this is what I found. You're gonna have to forgive me, I literally lost Pillow Talk, like the regular Pillow Talk. So we have the lip liner. This is gonna do. They're the same shade. I left it back home. I left the whole purse back home. So my mom will bring it to me on Christmas. So let's go ahead and swatch. And these lipsticks, these cases are refillable. So that's something very nice. You can always purchase a refillable shade. So let's do big swatches. This is that shade. And it really reminds me of Very Victoria. So we're gonna do Very Victoria next to that one, which is one of her Matte Revolution formulas. Okay, so I guess Very Victoria is a little bit less pink, more on the taupe side, but they're very similar though. They are. I feel like I'm wearing Very Victoria. I don't know. Like on the lips, I don't think they're gonna have, you know, they're not gonna be super different. Now, I'm gonna do Pillow Talk lip liner beside it. You can see that Pillow Talk is so much more pink, right? Than this one. This is more nude. Cool tone nude. I have also Wedding Bells, which is also a pinky shade that I love. Okay, so it's not the exact same thing, but they're close. Wedding Bells is a little bit more pink. And this is very cool toned. My god. Okay, so nothing spot on for. Let's do the liquid lipstick up here in the Pillow Talk shade. And again, yeah, it's similar to the lip liner. So that's Pillow Talk lip liner, and that's Pillow Talk in the liquid version. Now let's do Catwalking. Catwalking is, yeah, is so much more neutral, so much more peachy. I've gotten so many compliments lately. I've been wearing Catwalking quite a bit in my videos, and I always get questions. So that's that one. Next one is Super Cindy, which is also a beautiful shade I love, but this is more peach, the more peachy nude family. I'm showing you pretty much the nudes that I thought were, you know, comparables. This one is Super You, which is also very much nude, but this is more cool toned. This is a little bit more peach, and this is a little bit more pink. Look at this beautiful lineup of nudes. And then last but not least, Mrs. Kisses, which was a limited edition. I think she still has it. Yeah, this one is more similar to Pillow Talk. It's a little bit more reddish. As you can see, it's really not that nude. So here you have it, friends. These are all the similar shades that I have within Charlotte's. Nothing really spot on the shade truly, but you know, they're all my babies. They're all different in their own ways. Alright, you guys, so that's it for today's video. I love Fire Rose. I feel like she's such a keeper. If you are thinking about it, go ahead and grab it. Links will be below. Whenever this goes live, it'll be there for you. UK could already shop, so if you're in the UK, you can totally grab her, and I have a discount code from a IG friend that you can use. If it's your first time purchase, you get 15% off on everything site-wide. This beauty I absolutely love. I'm obsessed with it. I love the packaging, and I also love that this is in collaboration with Elton John's, which is gonna help donate to the AIDS Foundation of him. So I really like it. I like the concept. I like the lipstick. It looks beautiful, and I love to put this beauty on my purse because I'm sure I'll get so many compliments. Alright, friends, that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of Fire Rose? What do you think of the lipsticks? Anything you want me to compare Fire Rose to, let me know so we can take it over on Instagram. Thank you, friends, for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.